Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K.
For the Chicago Sky. At the small forward position, number 2, Copper. Starting at center, number 31, Stephanie Dolson. At shooting guard, number 14, Allie Quigley. Starting at the other guard, number 22, Courtney Vandersloot. At the other forward position, number 3, Candice Parker. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your Chicago starters.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
Our game tonight featuring the Connecticut Sun as they go up against the Chicago Sky.
And from near Southside Chicago, I'm Blake Zuniga, joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We're ready for some hoops. In terms of perimeter defenders, who would you say is at the top of the league?
Jasmine Thomas is as good as it gets. A tireless worker on the defensive end. She's been first team all-defense a few times.
And in terms of backcourt defenders, Ariel Atkins can really frustrate opponents. She plays with great fire, and her defense earned her a spot on the team going to the games in Tokyo.
Shot clock at 2. January gets the bucket.
Nice little way to get on the board.
And just like that, the first lead is theirs.
Outside Parker. Pass to Copper. Lays it up and banks it in.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
First quarter play, 1 minute played. Bonner outside. Pass to Jones. The fader. Yep, that one goes.
Shows off the playmaking ability. Bonner sees things on the court that other players simply don't.
Now here's Vandersloot. And here's Quigley. And here's Dolson. She's covered by Thomas. Dolson's shot's good.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
From Allie Quigley.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Bonner. And there's another one for the Sun.
Joanna
With a
Bonner.
balanced offensive attack, Bonner embraces mid-range opportunities because she'll take what the defense gives her.
Now here's Vandersloot. Here's Copper. Bonner defending. Now Copper. Shot clock at 5. Parker guarded by Jones. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. That's good, and it's Candice Parker with the assist.
Really known as a passer, Vandersloot can hit from long range too. And the D respecting her shot, it opens up the rest of the court.
Thomas down low. Vandersloot defending.
Well, once she got into position under the glass, she wasn't letting anybody get around her.
One of those generational players every GM is looking for. Candice Parker has been a dominant presence in the WNBA from the moment she stepped on the floor, day one, on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Parker. Up top, Quigley. Back to Vandersloot. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be
Out of
Sun ball.
bounds.
Really careless
Sun
turnover.
ball.
That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
The Sun trailing. Some stars spend most of their energy on offense, but not Candice.
A regular on all defensive teams and one of the best rebounders we've ever seen. Plus, she works as a studio analyst. Talk about a well-rounded basketball talent.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Back to Parker. One up, one down. 2 points with the first shot in this game.
Because of Parker's handle and quickness offensively, she's incredibly effective on the drive.
Pass to Jones. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Now Copper. Shoots over Bonner. And that one goes long.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Here's January, using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Beyond January.
That's crazy. January bumped, still keeps her nerve and scores it.
Pass to Parker. Here's Copper, guarded by Jones. To the inside. And the basket by Parker.
With a shot.
Using her height to her advantage inside, Parker just pushing her way through it all and capitalizing.
Here's Bonner. Jones. Out to the right wing. Thomas with the ball. And Parker picks her up defensively. Here's Jones. And again, it's Connecticut.
And the lead
Brianna
goes
Jones.
right back over. What a seesaw battle we've got here.
Absolutely. This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can grab it. Somebody's got to take charge.
Let's see how it plays out.
Here's Copper. Pass to Vandersloot. Dolson, guarded by Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Bucket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Thomas. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And that
Brianna
one good.
Jones.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Quigley. Pass to Copper. The 11-footer, and good as it snugs right down through the net.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Now here's Jones. Now here's Bonner. Jones, guarded by Dolson. Back to Thomas. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Jasmine
A hard
Thomas.
worker, Thomas has steadily honed in on her craft and really has become this incredible player that you see today.
Now here's Vandersloot. Shoots over Thomas. And it's Chicago with another.
Off to a strong start offensively. She's got the touch.
And here's Thomas. Bonner outside. Pass to Thomas. Jones left side. Over Dolson. Goes back up. And Jones lays it up and in.
Jonquel Jones.
Vandersloot with it. 5 points in the game. Outside Parker. Pass to Vandersloot. On the wing, Allie Quigley. Now Copper from outside the arc. And Jones pulls it down. January outside. Soft touch off the glass.
Brianna
Multifaceted guard. January can beat you east to west and north to south.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Back to Quigley. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Olsen's feed.
You see, some players will try to overpower you at the rim, but she likes to elude you and trick you. She's got quickness and a soft touch.
Now here's Bonner. Pass to Thomas. Jones left side. The shot is good, and so is her shooting
Brianna
tonight.
Jones.
3 for 4.
Blake, both teams are scoring well, but there hasn't been much defensive resistance either.
Now Copper. She has 6. Vandersloot outside. Fires top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's January. She has 6. The 3 from Jasmine Thomas. Rebounded by Parker. To the paint. Dolson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Talk about reading the floor. Parker's teammates feed off her energy as a playmaker.
To the wing on the left. January outside. Bonner outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Courtney Vandersloot with the rebound. Inside. Dolson's shot's good. And that ties it up.
It's really a sign of a great player. Doesn't let a bump here, contact there, stopper. Nice job by Dolson.
Pass to Thomas. Jones. Score the basket. Her 4th. And she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early going.
Yeah, both teams playing downhill, but somebody's got to cool off eventually, right, Tim?
I hope not. Great play to sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
Bonner outside. That one drops for her 2nd bucket. Parker 2 for 4.
An adaptable scorer, Bonner shows the ability to outduel opponents on contact finishes.
Outside to Shields. Shoots over Bonner. To Shields, can't hit. The Sun leading. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the 13-footer, and it's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Bonner, and there's another one for the Sun.
Can't lose track of Bonner on the court. She's a capable shooter from all 3 levels. Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Sun on top. They lead by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the Suns so far?
Really just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense through one.
Not a lot of stalls for them on the offensive end here.
Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 4. Pass to DeShields. Hebert. And here is Vandersloot. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones.
You have to love Courtney Vandersloot's incredible playmaking ability. She has tremendous floor vision and works harder than just about anyone to set up her teammates for success.
Here's Heidemann. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Charles. And there's another one for the Suns.
And she had a great height advantage there on the mid-range, Jay. Excellent job taking advantage of that mismatch.
And when you think about Vandersloot's abilities as a floor general, she's got the stats to back up the claim that she's an all-time great.
No question. I mean, she holds the record for most assists in the season, and she's constantly breaking that record. Consistently leading the league in that stat as well. The proof is there. Almost no one moves the ball as well as Courtney Vandersloot.
Here's Heidemann to the left wing. Here's Jones. Again, the Suns score.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here is Hebert. They trail by 6. Pass to Vandersloot. Endor, guarded by Jones. Endor's shot is off.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards. You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Endor. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Yeah, close, but she didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
Vandersloot right side. Clock at 4. Wing shot on the way. And the rebound goes to the Sun.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Right at the free throw line. Stevens grabs the board. The Sky trail. Hebert outside. And yep, it's good.
Ruthie Hebert, 2 points.
Here's Bonner. She's got 6. Outside Charles. Pass to Thomas. And stolen by Stevens. Vandersloot outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played in the second quarter. Thomas with the steal. Charles, good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
Now here is Stevens. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside to Shields. 5 on the clock. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
Second personal foul.
In the shortened 2020 season, Diamond DeShields was hampered by injuries. only appearing in 13 games and was unable to get back to full strength.
One shot.
And by the start of the 2021 season, the Shields had recovered from her injuries and was back to being a leading scorer.
Yeah, and while she's seen as a scorer, the Shields does so much more on the floor. She's a willing passer and an excellent rebounder.
Now here's Thomas. Out to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Charles in the post. Covered by DeShields. And that one drops for her.
After going scoreless in the first, she's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Outside DeShields. Shoots over Thomas. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not a big margin for them in terms of rebounding, but it's enough to get the job done.
Just one more advantage in the stat column, but it's translated to this lead.
Yes,
And that'll raise their field goal percentage
Joanna
even more.
Bonner.
They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and the shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team. And just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
And here's Heidemann. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. And the shot goes in.
Great piece of work to get to the hoop. She tore the D to shreds.
Pass to Stevens. Hebert. Now Vandersloot. Outside to Shields. The three-pointer off the mark. The Sun with the lead. Outside Charles. Thomas, good.
With the ability to score from difficult positions, Thomas is dependable when her team calls her number.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Pass to Vandersloot. Endor. Shoots for May. The shot is good off the backboard. And Connecticut has possession. Now Heidemann. Outside Charles. And stolen by Stevens. Here's DeShields. Makes it off the glass.
Well, in the open floor, DeShields plays with incredible flair. And we've seen some crazy behind-the-back passes in transition from her too, but that time she took it herself.
Now here's Charles. 8 points for her. And there's another one for the Sun.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Vandersloot with it. She's covered by Thomas. Shot clock at 6. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Shows the ability to convert through contact. Vandersloot's effort level will fire up her entire team.
Love the leadership Vandersloot provides at the point guard position. One of the best floor generals we've ever seen. And obviously, I mean, her decision-making is just on another level.
One shot.
And even fellow Gonzaga point guard John Stockton said there's something that separates Courtney from others.
It's just the way she reads the floor. Her teammates know that if they get open, she's going to find them, and that keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Jones. Up and in on the layup.
Jones.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Thomas. Pass to DeShields. Here's Parker. It's good. The assist that time from Diamond DeShields.
Not afraid to leave her comfort zone and stretch the floor. Parker just likes to make plays.
Bonner outside. Joanna Bonner double team. Thomas. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Persistence pays off for Copper inside. Getting past the contact and right to a look.
Bonner outside. Pass to Thomas. Vandersloot with the block.
Great anticipation from Vandersloot. I think she saw that shot coming the entire time.
Substitution for the Sun.
Outside Quigley. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Okay, you look at them and what they're trying to do on offense, and I like the way that they're using the entire court, making the pass and draining the three-point opportunities.
Timeout called the Suns.
As the years have gone by, we've seen less centers, less bigs, and rosters go guard heavy. Why is that?
Well, we've seen a massive shift to the three-point shot. Threes are attempted just about 50% more over the last couple of seasons than the start of last decade. The emphasis is on shooting. This led to a more perimeter-based game.
That, and teams have gone with small ball. This has proven that you can win with 3, sometimes 4 guard lineups.
Now here's Thomas. January outside. Pass to Jones. Thomas. Vandersloot defending. 5 to shoot. Jones inside. He's against Parker. Outside Quigley. Now here's Vandersloot, guarded by Jones.
2 minutes.
Outside Parker. Pass to Dolson. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist. And that'll tie this game up. Jones outside. Now here's Bonner. Another field goal for her. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
Pass to Copper. And here's Vandersloot. And she's going for the oop here. And that one's good. Jones.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
Thomas.
Now Copper. Pass to Parker. Here's Copper. She can't get that one to fall. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones. Bonner. Bucket is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Now here's Quigley. 7 points in the game. Allie Quigley's doubled. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for her this game. Here's Thomas. And it's blocked by Stephanie Dolson.
Consistently in the top 10 in the league in rejections, Dolson is a quality defensive player. Provides a lot of value on this side of the ball.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Sun on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. As we get set for the second half to get underway. Courtney Vandersloot has been sensational.
She is seeing the court so well tonight. She made some phenomenal passes in that first half.
Yeah, and they say that she's not the best playmaker, but hey, you could have fooled me with the way she's performing right now.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Now here's Quigley. Thomas with the steal. In transition, here come the Sun. Candice Parker with the block.
With experience and anticipation, Candice Parker remains in great position to block shots.
Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Vandersloot. And here's Copper. Dolson with it. Here's Copper for the lead. And it's good on the lay-in.
Copper attacking inside, not allowing the coverage to discourage her.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the middle, back to Bonner. Up top, Jones. Thomas. Bonner outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jasmine Thomas.
When Bonner gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate. She's good in catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Dolson. Down low. And the basket by Parker.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Jones. She's got 8. Over Parker. Jones misses.
And that's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Parker with the ball. Covered by January. Shot by Parker, no good.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. that could be what swings this game.
Here's Jones. It's stolen by Parker. To the middle. Dolson's shot's good.
Arguably the best passer in today's game. Vandersloot really excels at finding her teammates when they're wide open.
After foregoing the 2020 WNBA season due to coronavirus concerns, Jonquel Jones came back better than ever in 2021.
Their offense scuffling a bit in the second half, just 1 for 5.
Parker. And again, it's the sky from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Count that one.
Jones not only played at an MVP level in the WNBA, but also took her country of Bosnia and Herzegovina to new heights.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who or where she's playing. Jones is a star. She can do it all on the court and at her size. I mean, it is just almost unfair.
Now here's Dolson. He's got 12. Yes, it's good.
Jasmine.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
With a couple seasons under their belts, how special is that 2020 draft class looking?
Well, it was so deep. Second-round pick Crystal Dangerfield was Rookie of the Year, the latest pick ever to take home the honor. And Tim, that first round was loaded.
I mean, from first overall pick to Sabrina Ionescu to the last pick of the first, to Jasmine Jones, there could be multiple franchise-level players in that first round, including a Satu Sabali, a Kennedy Carter, just a league-changing level of talent entered the W back in 2020.
Now here's Dolson. She's got 15. Great open look there.
If Vandersloot gets a look she likes, he lets it rip. I love her quick decision-making.
Here's January. 7-point differential. Pass to Heidemann. January. And here's Thomas. 8 points for her. Shoots over Quigley. Thomas, no good. January with the steal. Here's Heidemann. Now Thomas. Out to Charles. Shoots over to Shields. And it's Charles missing. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Thomas. She's guarded by Stevens. Right side Charles. Takes it to the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller defender on her and took it straight to the bucket for the easy two.
Pass to DeShields. Vandersloot with it. To the inside. Stevens. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
A 6'6" forward with just straight-up versatility. Stevens has been a noteworthy WNBA prospect for a while.
Timeout called the Sun.
One player who's been getting it done is Vandersloot.
She is on fire, on a major roll today. That timeout desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan right now to slow her down.
The Sun trailing. Thomas with the ball. Stevens covering. Pass to Heidemann. January outside. And she converts the layup.
With the fundamentally sound game, January is comfortable in basically any offensive situation.
And so it's Chicago with it. Now Vandersloot. 16 points for her. Here's the Shields. And there are the Sky with another bucket. Now here's Bonner. Pass to Heidemann. On Premier. Now January. Guarded by Quigley. The 9-foot shot. January can't get it to go. Chicago leading. Vandersloot right side. Outside to Shields. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Attacks contact with confidence. The Shields is pretty much always looking to one-up her opponent.
Pass to January. Bonner outside. The tray. And she's good on the 3-ball.
Another bucket from Bonner. When she is scoring, it opens up the court so much for her teammates.
Now here is Stevens. Outside to Shields. Pass to Vandersloot. Endor. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Now here's January. 8 points for her. The second chance effort. Mom Premier can't hit.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Here's Heidemann. Count the basket.
Well, look, that's just simply a great move. She dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Pass to DeShields. From 12 feet out, the shot comes out, and it's the Sun taking it the other way. Now January. Bonner. And here's Heidemann. And the basket is good.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
Vandersloot with it. 16 points for her. Outside Quigley. Shoots over January. No good, off front iron. And Connecticut has possession. Yeah, 4-point game. Thomas.
2 minutes.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, that level of toughness should energize Thomas's teammates. She invites contact from opponents.
Outside to Shields. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
And the Sun call time here.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
January outside. Thomas, guarded by Quigley. To the paint. Here's Jones. The shot off that time. So Chicago will take it the other way. Quigley gets the bucket.
Using A+ awareness to find the wide open teammate, DeShields doesn't mind distributing.
Now here's January, covered by DeShields. January outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Hebert. And again, no good by Connecticut. On offense, here the Sky. 6-point lead. Outside DeShields. Here's Copper, guarded by Jones. Pass to Hebert. DeShields. Misses the 3, and she used the pump fake well there, but, couldn't capitalize. Thomas outside. Now Jones. And she banks in the layup.
Well, we rave about Jones from deep. Remember, she still can win down low.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Sky, up 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Now here's Jones. And good that time.
Jones.
A rugged player. Jones gives you 100% effort every night. Come on. I mean, a little bump, it's not going to deter her.
Here's Copper. Pass to Parker. A beautiful reverse layup.
The experience of Parker, it makes her tough near the hoop. She just figures out ways to score.
Thomas outside. Right wing. Back to Jones. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Here's Copper. Here's DeShields. Gets that one to fall. That's a 6th field goal. She shot the ball 12 times.
Great decision by DeShields. Surveys the D. Diamond took what she was given there.
Now here's Bonner. High post try. Rebound Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Deflected. Copper. Guarded by Jones. The Sun trailing. And here we go, the Sky fast break. Here's DeShields. Here's Quigley. And terrific work on the offensive glass. And she picks up 2.
Completing the break, Quigley can really run the floor well, and most importantly, knows when to go.
Pass to Thomas. Jones with it, guarded by Quigley. Clock at 6. Tries it from 19. January can't get it to go. Outside DeShields.
Hey, yo, right
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good and she'll go to the line.
First personal foul, teams first.
It's always great to see Candice Parker in action. I mean, one of the most versatile players in the history of the sport.
Well, you talk about Parker's versatility. She impacts the game in just about every way possible.
Rebounding, scoring, defense, you name it. And one of the most intelligent players you'll find. There is nothing on the court that she can't do.
Now here's Bonner. Falls right in. She is 8 for 11 with that shot.
What body control. Bonner, an excellent athlete. It allows her to make
Chicago
the difficult
timeout
shots.
call.
Time called here. The Sky decided to talk it over.
And Joanna Bonner is one of those players every team would like to have. She doesn't need the spotlight. She's willing to do whatever it takes to help her team win.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
A two-time champion, Bonner is the only player in league history to win WNBA Sixth Woman of the Year 3 times.
Oh, she went from a Sixth Woman of the Year to being the leader of a team to a flat-out star. Bonner, she can play any role for a team, and that is so valuable.
Now here's Thomas. January outside. Pass to Bonner. Here's Thomas. And here is Jones. Parker defending. And that one's good. Jones.
Brushing off the defense. This is why Jones is so loved in the locker room. She is so tough out there, tough to guard, just a great teammate.
Quigley with it. Covered by January. And here's DeShields. Shoots over Thomas. A nice shot by DeShields.
With developed perimeter skills, DeShields has shown she can be effective from mid-range.
Now Thomas. January outside. Jones. And Jonquel Jones gets double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Chicago with the ball. Chicago leading. Outside to Shields. The 10-footer and another basket for Chicago.
Even for a player like Quigley, who is known for her ability to score, you have someone that open, you can't miss her.
Now here's Thomas. Bonner right side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jasmine Thomas.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Here's Copper. Pass to Quigley. Hits the three-point bomb.
As capable as anyone in this league beyond the arc, really Quigley has always been one of the best shooters around. Great mechanics on her shot.
Now here's Thomas. And that one's good. Jones.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Pass to Dolson. Copper. Six to shoot. It is good, and it is her sixth make against 11 attempts.
What a shot by Copper. The degree of difficulty, very high.
Now Jones. Bonner with it. Pass to January. Here's Jones, guarded by Dolson. Now here's Quigley. Defense right on her. From 11 feet away, and no good. And Connecticut will go the other way with it. To the left side wing, inside, January. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jasmine Thomas.
An accurate distributor. Thomas keeps her head on a swivel, and look, if you're open, she'll find you.
Outside Quigley. Shoots over January, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Everyone knows Quigley can be a machine on offense, and it's starting to look like one of those nights.
Bonner inside, guarded by Dolson. Jones inside. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Pass to Parker. Here's Copper, guarded by Jones. To the middle. Parker gets the bucket.
It's going to take more than that to shake a vet, an all-star like Candice Parker. Remember, she's experienced it all. A little contact, it's not going to affect her.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Jones. Yep, that goes.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
They've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
DeShields with it. She's covered by Thomas. Out to the wing. Here's Copper. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones. Pass to January. And there's the call on Allie Quigley. That's her first foul.
Tried to step in and cut her off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't establish position.
Just a tough play for that defender.
Jones outside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
They're scoring, not carloads, not van loads, boatloads, big boatloads of buckets at the rim today.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get that ball in close time after time.
DeShields can't hit. The Sun trailing. Bonner outside. Jones right side. Pass to Thomas. Shoots from the corner, and that one off the back of the rim. And
Jasmine Thomas.
A high IQ player, Thomas creates the pace her team strives for on the offensive end.
Timeout, Scott.
now a timeout called by Chicago.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run right now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Quigley, covered by January. Back to Vandersloot. Parker. Here's Copper. Basket made. That gives her 7 field goals and 13 tries.
Bucket.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rack against the taller defender.
Well, when you're on the wrong end of the size matchup like she was, aggressive play is the only way to get it going.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
Now here's Vandersloot. Back to Quigley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bonner, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, Quigley can strike from anywhere. She's got a great shot that opens the entire floor for her.
Thomas outside. And that one's good. Jones.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Pass to Quigley. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Great shooting instincts from Quigley. Just gets the ball and takes her shot.
To the paint, and so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Thomas, Vandersloot defending. Thomas, good.
Nice low post offense.
And a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they should use some clock.
Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Quigley. Copper. Now here's Vandersloot. Guarded by Jones. Clock is at 3. Quigley, good.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside Quigley. Outside Parker. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. And Bonner pulls it down.
Well, their comeback hopes are out the window. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, out the window, and the window has been closed. It's a done deal at this point.
Let's get home.
Yep, that one goes.
Joanna
You
Bonner.
always have to look for her in key moments. Bonner has an array of offensive skills, plus a nose for the big moment. Tremendous.
Jasmine Thomas. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And they go to the intentional
Second
foul.
Jasmine Thomas. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Courtney Vandersloot. 2 shots.
She drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The under-recruited going to college, called too short. Courtney Vandersloot has always had a chip on her shoulder and has always defied expectations.
So she gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And the Suns all-time year. What's your take, guys?
Talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into this one.
I'm not sure why they took that time out. It's probably too late.
Tiedemann. It's good! Oh, and
Matisha
that
Tiedemann.
cuts the lead to just 5.
Even on inbounds plays, you can't leave 3 shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
Kyla Charles. First personal foul, teams first. 4th team foul. At the line for your Chicago Sky, Dana Evans. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so she drops them both. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Timeout for the Sun.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Timeout called the Sun. What's your take, guys?
I guess they're not yet willing to give up, but they have no quit in them. I'll give them that.
And you have to respect that, I suppose. Most teams, most coaches would be moving on from this one already.
Substitution for the Sun.
Three from the inbound. Tiedemann, no good.
And here's Evans.
So it's Chicago picking up the win. And they didn't make it easy on themselves for their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
There were some times that momentum shifted either way, especially early on. But give the team credit for sticking right with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that's a wrap, everyone.